how did things change for you when you were actually in a position where you were like the director of talent and you were finally the person in charge where you were working with talent and what you learned?
I think the biggest thing was to admit that everything that's ever gone wrong in my life, a personal relationship, my marriage, economically, my career, whatever, it has one common denominator, and I was involved in all of it. So I can't say it was her, it was him, it was this. No, it was me. So even though I had a horrible experience in WCW, they didn't drop the ball with me at all. I wrestled Ric Flair, I wrestled Sting, I wrestled Hogan, I wrestled Steiner, I wrestled Lex Luger, I wrestled everybody, and I pinned them all. Fuck, tell me anybody else. There's not a lot of guys who can say they pinned Hulk Hogan 1, 2, 3 on a Monday night TV show, but I did. So I was blessed. I think I was not ready. I became Vampiro at that level when I was 19 years old. So I came from living under a car on Hollywood Boulevard to becoming an icon in a foreign country. I was not ready I was not mature enough. I didn't have the guidance. I didn't know what I had. And you don't understand what Vampiro was all about in Mexico. It was very Justin Bieber, very Beatlemania. It wasn't about wrestling. It was pandemonium. So when I went to WCW, that's what I was already dealing with, the head injuries and traumas. And WCW was such a toxic environment. I was too weak and very immature to manage those waters. I wasn't ready for it. So I think that anything that went bad in my career, it was my fault. It wasn't anybody else's fault. It was mine.